Hey guys! Hello my close personal friends. Welcome to Eclipse Day. Hopefully we all survive. Hopefully we all survive. How's everybody doing? Bro, I remember you from my childhood. Well, that doesn't make any sense, because when you were a child, I was a child as well. That's how it works. Max, the mic? Does the mic sound okay? What's wrong with the mic? There's static? Uh-oh, that's no good. There, how's that? Is that better? Is this good? Better? Okay, good. Perfect. Oh, this microphone is not a streaming microphone. I need to invest in a different kind of microphone. This is a VA microphone. Oof. Big oof. Off to a bad start. Big oof. First the Eclipse, now this. Let me tell you, first the Eclipse, now this. Oh. Music's not too loud, right? Does the music sound okay? Actually, you know what? Since I'm on the moon... I'm gonna be streaming from the moon today, I hope you guys don't mind. But since I am on the moon... Let's see if we can make the chat a little more clear. Black on black does not look great. Filters... Is that good? Nope, that's even worse. Even worse. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Coming to you live from the moon today. We're going to be passing in front of the sun, depending on where you are at different times, because it's not going to be the same time for everybody. I did try to see the eclipse. I couldn't see the moon in the sky literally anywhere. It certainly wasn't anywhere near the sun. It was, all I got was a perfectly blue sky, barely any clouds, a little tiny sun that was a little brighter than I typically remember it being, but that was probably just because I was looking directly at it. Max, do you like Weezer? I like that one song from that Jackass movie. Memories make me want to go back there. You know that one? I like that song. I think that's a good song. But also, whenever anybody says anything about Weezer ever, it's usually just about how they suck now, and they've sucked for a while. They haven't been good for a long time. Make me want to go back there, back there. How can I be there again? Is there like a moon base here? Nope, we don't need a moon base. We're just chilling on the moon. What do we need? We don't need no stinking base. We're fine just the way we are. Just enjoying the sun and the fresh moon air. Breathe in that fresh moon air. Sniff that fresh moon air. Can really smell the dust. All that gray dust all over the place. It's not bad. A lot of people are saying that this is gonna be, you know, this is the end times. We're facing the end times, as they always say every time there's an eclipse. There's an episode of The Simpsons that I really like. I don't know if you guys have seen it because it's post-Golden Age Simpsons. I feel like the first 10 seasons of The Simpsons, the ones that everyone really loves, those episodes are so widely seen that you can reference them and you'll be pretty assuredly know that somebody will have seen them. Like, everybody's seen Marge versus the Monorail, everybody's seen Bart's Comet. Bart's Comet, best half hour of television ever made, by the way. If you've never checked that out, you need to see it. You need to see it. But there's, I think, like a season... I think it's like season 15, 16, or 17 when Homer predicts the end of the world. He predicts that the rapture is gonna happen. Is it when Marge goes blind from looking at the eclipse? Did they do that? That would be a little too on the nose. No, Homer predicts the end of the world. He does his Bible math. You know, people are always doing this Bible math. I don't get the Bible math. You people must be kooky with your Bible math. And you know, even if you do believe in the Bible, it says in the Bible you're not supposed to predict the end of the world. It's a sin. It's a sin to predict the end of the world. You're not supposed to do it. You're not supposed to know. But he thinks the rapture is going to happen. And Lisa says, Dad, you can't do this. All throughout history, scholars have been predicting the end of the world, and they've all been wrong. And Homer says, yes, Lisa, but I have something that they don't. A good feeling about it. And then he gets all the people in Springfield to go out into the desert to experience the end of the world, and then nothing happens. And then everyone realizes he's an idiot. And then they all go back, everyone goes back home, and then he tries to do it again. He makes another prediction about the end of the world, realizing he got his Bible math wrong. And now, of course, nobody believes him. I can't even do basic math. I'm not about to tackle Bible math. Well, you know, they say Bible math is the trickiest math of all. Basically, the way it works is there are so many numbers in the Bible that if you start doing wild and wacky math, you can predict the end of the world. But then he tries to get everyone to listen to him again. He's like, come on, guys, my prediction. And Marge says, Homer, you couldn't predict 6 o'clock at 5:30. Which might be one of my favorite Marge lines ever. It might be one of the funniest things that Marge has ever said. If you've never seen that episode, check it out. It's a really good one. Really great post-Golden Era episode of The Simpsons. But you do have to get into it. Just because we're in space doesn't mean we're not going to get into it. As things happen on Earth, so shall they happen in space. Even if this is going to be the end of times, even if this will be truly the final of days, it's important now more than ever to be pious in our faith towards Relaxus, I think. Everybody, please bow your heads and clasp your hands. You don't have to close your eyes, but if you feel it helps, go for it. Dear Relaxus, please help to relax us. Help us to sit back, unwind, unstress, decompress, breathe easy, hang loose, cool off, loosen up, and simmer down. Please excuse me. Please bless us with mellow moods and chill vibes as we hang out, shoot the shit, and just straight kick it. I think I fumbled that same part on Friday. That same part is tripping me up, the word bless. Give us the strength to ignore politics, drama, and the tragedies of our modern world, and grant us the serenity to forgive those on social media who post things that make us triggered, upset, and emotionally compromised. And as always, help me to wish harmony to those who wish harm on me. Amen. Let's finish off our prayer by doing some square breathing. This is when you inhale and outhale at similar intervals. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. And we're going to be doing a count of 8. If you can't breathe through your nose, using your mouth is fine too. Starting off in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Once more, in through the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And out through the mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Much better. Much better. And now, to look upon my desktop where I'm sure nothing bad awaits me. Oh shoot, oh shot, oh shit. What is this I see? Oh, hello. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That works, right? Is that enough digits? I don't know if that's enough digits. We'll say that's enough digits. We'll assume that's enough digits. But what is this I see? With mine own eyes? 5 AI-generated images of Sonic the Hedgehog, and if I'm not mistaken, they're all space-themed. Hey, Max, the eclipse made my eyes bleed. I don't know if I believe that. I don't think that happens. That can't happen. Your eyes bled? I think you would just go blind if you stared at the sun for too long. It wasn't here, it wasn't where I was, but I vaguely remember seeing a solar eclipse before, and I think when I did, I think I just looked right at it, which you're not supposed to do, but I think I was just like, well, why can't I just look right at it? And I looked right at it, and nothing bad happened, and I was fine. Is there a new super chat thingy? I can't hear it. You know what? That's because, thank you for mentioning, I had the volume turned too far down. So we're gonna put it right there. My little brother Phoenix says hello. Well, hello to your little brother Phoenix. Max, you are cool? Well, I don't mean to brag. I've been known to be pretty cool in the past. And as we all know, when you're cool, you're cool for life. It never wears off. When you're cool for life. However, we do have AI Sonics to go through. First one. First AI Sonic of the day. This is kind of a wonky Sonic. He has a neck. He doesn't usually have a neck, so that's a little weird. But what is going on here? This is a very electrifying eclipse that we're exposed to here. Very crazy looking. These might all just be cool, because space is so cool. Might get a clean sweep of cool Sonics today. Yeah. It's a cool image. You know what? This environment, it kind of reminds me of that new Sonic game, Sonic Frontiers. He's got way too many spikes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, that's a lot of spikes. Yeah, it's cool. Even though the Sonic is wonky, it's still cool. In with the cool Sonics it goes. Let me turn off the Eclipse feed for now. Next up, this is from the Discord. This one is going to be a little more challenging. This one's even going to be kind of hard to unpack. We have sort of a sexy female Sonic. And she's an astronaut, and she's holding in her hands, rather, a helmet that has a tiny Sonic inside of it. What do you guys think? It's not illegal, but it could be weird or cute.
$9.99
Hello.
Rosemary Sows. Hi Max. To me this eclipse is the end of times because my new class schedule interferes with your stream times. Frown. I'm glad I got here.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Half though. Lots of love, heart.
I'm sorry to hear that, but you know, at least it's not the end of times, literally. We're all gonna survive. You know, eclipses come and go. I think we'll all be fine. What do you guys think? Cool, cute, or weird? You know what? Weird seems a little harsh, but also I personally, I think it's weird when they take Sonic and they make him a sexy lady. I don't like that. I don't like sexy lady Sonics usually. Once in a while they're all right, but this one especially is kind of weird. The way she has eyes inside of her eyes. Like usually this line right here is where Sonic's eyes are. And also the weird tiny little nose. I think it would look better if she just had like a normal anime nose. Hey Max, are you feeling relaxed today? I've felt less relaxed. I'm getting there. You guys are gonna help me get there, I think. A lot of you guys are saying cute. Sonic's mom is an astronaut. This is Sonic's mom? This can't be Sonic's mom. Sonic's mom would just be a hedgehog, just a normal hedgehog. Cute plus weird. Cute and weird. Smiling Friends is a good show. Off topic, but not incorrect. Very correct, but just not germane to the subject at hand. You guys seem to want this to be put in cute, so in with the cute Sonics it goes. Next up, Sonic on the Moon. This is kind of a movie Sonic. This is a Sonic from those Paramount movies, which isn't necessarily my favorite Sonic, but it is the Sonic that I think has the best voice, because that's Ben Schwartz Sonic. I've probably said this before, but I think that Ben Schwartz has the best voice that Sonic's ever had. Truly the best. I can't think of anyone who's ever portrayed Sonic that I like more than Ben Schwartz. And maybe in the third movie he'll go to the moon. Maybe that's coming up. Maybe we'll see that. Jaleel White? Well, his voice was probably more suited to the classic Sonic, but I don't know if he was like... I don't know if he's like the best actor. I think Ben Schwartz is a better actor. Jaleel White does a more campy, cartoony Sonic. He does a more theatrical Sonic.
$5 from Gloom Zero.
Hey, Gloom Zero.
Have you ever watched Cowboy Bebop and Keep Up the Workspace Cowboy?
I have. I used to watch that when I was a teenager. It's certainly not a new show anymore. But it's really good. I do enjoy it. I remember liking it a lot. I should watch it start to finish, because I bet if I watched it start to finish, there might be a few episodes in there I've never seen. Pleased to be part of the Goofball tier for over 1 month now. I love the streams. They're the only things keeping me sane in my crappy life. Well, thank you, Gravity Balls. I love your name. I think every single time you send a super chat, I comment on that name, Gravity Balls. We're gonna say this is a cool Sonic. The image overall is pretty cool. It's a very beautiful image, very striking. Let's pick it up. Let's pick it up. We need to get through these quick. This is a more realistic Sonic. This Sonic is more realistic than what we usually see from him. But how can you say this image isn't cool? This is one of the coolest images I've ever seen. Star Fox Sonic? Yes. This is what Sonic would look like if he was in the Star Fox universe, I think. And with the cool... We don't need to spend a lot of time on that one. And finally, last Sonic of the day. Look at that. This was all of us a few hours ago. Or a few hours from now, wherever you live. Because it's gonna be hitting everybody at different times, but... See, Sonic's not a wimp. He doesn't put on the goofy glasses. He just looks right the fuck at it. That's how you look at an eclipse, right with your bare eyes. You just soak it in. What's the worst that could happen? Ain't nothing bad gonna happen. What's the worst that could happen? That's how he got his speed? Well, actually, I guess maybe the way it would work is he's always fast, so maybe he gets his speed from the sun, in which case, if there was an eclipse, he might lose his speed. He might lose his powers in an eclipse. Also, he's got a giant nostril on that nose. You guys see the size of that nostril? Oh my gosh. Like the show Heroes? That's right, that show Heroes had an eclipse in the logo or something? I don't think I have not seen a single episode of it. I just remember the logo. And I remember it was on at the same time as Lost. But where does this Sonic go? Is it weird that he's looking right at the eclipse with his bare eyes? Would that be a rule that Sonic would follow?
$5 from Ricardo Molina. Mr. Gilardi, I wanted your thoughts on me purchasing either a 3.0 liters Duramax, Suburban, or 3.0 liters EcoBoost, Expedition? Neat desktop and a whole living like Larry.
I don't know what any of that means. I wish I could instruct you on your purchase. I'm not sure what any of that... Are those PC parts? Are you building a PC? I wasn't really paying attention. What are those? What are you talking about? What am I being asked to weigh in on? Sonic is taking in all the oxygen with that big nostril. Yep, pretty much. Breathing it in. Let me see what you said. 3.01 Duramax Suburban or 3.01 EcoBoost. Are those cars? Are you you're trying to get my advice on cars? I truly know nothing about cars. Really nothing. But I hope your purchase goes well. I hope whatever car you choose, that you're happy with it. He has a third eyelid? No, he doesn't. What are you saying? I don't see one eyelid here. Pick the cooler sounding one. Yeah, that's always the best advice. Just whatever sounds coolest is what you should be buying. Do have to put this Sonic somewhere. Sonic, you have to go somewhere.
$5 from Just Ank. My man Sonic just giving himself eye damage. That
No!
One big set of glasses he'll need. Gonna be Nerd Sonic soon.
No, it's all fake news. You cannot damage your eyes by looking at the sun. That's a cowardly way to think. It's fake news. You'll be fine. Have you ever heard of anybody hurting their eyes by looking at the sun? It's never happened. Not even once. I'm making an executive decision. It's cool. It's a cool Sonic. And look at this. Spick and span, neat, clean, tidy, and trim. That's a clean desktop right there. And a clean desktop is a happy desktop. Now we do have to get it back into the Outer Wilds. I took some notes. I was playing it a little more on Saturday. Apparently... Apparently the way the Outer Wilds works is, the whole point of this game is to solve one big puzzle. And I was talking to a friend of mine about it, and he said the average runtime for this game for most players is like 16 hours, but when you know the solution to the puzzle, you can beat it in 22 minutes. So, so I guess it's kind of like that game Welcome Home. Oof, I need to stretch. These were the notes that I took last Saturday when I was playing off stream. Every 15 minutes, the sun explodes. Which is bad. And the time loop we're stuck in begins anew. The ultimate objective of the game might be to escape the loop and prevent the sun from exploding. Stars in the distance seem to be exploding as well, which is also bad. If it was just my sun exploding, I would assume that it's, you know, maybe the sun is just old, it's the end of the sun's life cycle. But if all the stars in the universe are exploding, that might mean that the universe is ending all around us in this game. The Hearthians live in the Outer Wilds currently, and the player character is a Hearthian. I'm a Hearthian. I'm playing as a Hearthian. Before that were the Nomai. The Nomai came to the Outer Wilds in a ship called the Vessel, which has a name that's a little on the nose. Are you up all night thinking up that one? The vessel? Really? The vessel. Hey guys, what should we call our big vessel? How about the vessel? They're looking for something called the Eye of the Universe. The Eye of the Universe apparently is somehow older than the universe itself. Which I don't know how they would know that, but fair enough. The vessel was attacked by the Dark Bramble, which I've also been calling the Dark Brambus. Some kind of giant celestial thorn bush. They used escape pods to abscond, leaving the vessel behind. They made Brittle Hollow, and I also have some additional notes here. I have notes on all of the planets. They made Brittle Hollow their home base, building a city there. They also built a giant construction yard on Giant's Deep to build the orbital probe cannon, which is what we see explode in the sky at the beginning of each loop. Is there 2 G's in beginning? So at the beginning of every loop, you wake up, looking up at the stars, you see a planet, that planet is Giant's Deep, and you also see an explosion. You see a ship exploding. That is the orbital probe cannon. The purpose of the orbital probe cannon is to launch probes that will search for the eye of the universe. Somewhere in the outer wilds is a planet known as the Quantum Moon, which changes positions every time you look away from it, not unlike other quantum objects, always orbiting one planet. So, like, remember, towards the beginning of the game, we were at the Observatory. We're looking at the rock. Every time we look away and then look back, the rock is in a different place, sometimes disappearing to a mysterious 6th location. There's also a comet called the Interloper. One of the Nomai escape pods landed there, as well as one landing on Brittle Hollow and one landing on Ember Twin. There was a Harthian named Feldspar who mysteriously disappeared in space, which I wouldn't say is super mysterious, because space is so very, very big. I would imagine that things go out into space and disappear all the time. And it's probably also dangerous. Supposedly, he visited the core of Giant's Deep and then went to Dark Bramble. Dark Brambus. A Brambus seed landed on Timber Hearth, which is once again the home planet that you start on. The center of the seed seems to be a wormhole connected to the core of Dark Brambus. Feldspar's iconic harmonica, I don't know why I said iconic. Feldspar's iconic harmonica seems to be heard coming from both the Bramble seed and the core of the Dark Brambus at the same time, suggesting to me that Feldspar might be stuck somewhere inside the wormhole, so maybe he slipped into a gap between dimensions somewhere. And to get to the core of Giant's Deep, you need to enter a tornado spinning in the opposite direction of all the other tornadoes, which is probably going to be the first thing that I do today. I may find clues in the core as to what happened to Feldspar. So the big questions are, that I have, that I'm going in with. 1, what is the eye of the universe that the Nomai were looking for? Is it the eye of...
€5 from Roland94. Max, it's very cool you're taking notes, but you can just use the ship log.
No, I know.
It keeps tracks of all the info. Helps figure out stuff you missed too.
I know, but also it just helps me personally to write things down so I'll remember them. I know that it's in there. The Eye of the Universe, what could that be? Is it the big creepy eyeball of the Lord? Is it God's big creepy eyeball? Maybe. The big creepy eyeball of the Almighty. What is the Eye of the Universe? 2. Why does the universe seem to be ending?
$5 from Zaki.
Hey, Zaki.
Hello, Max. Looking handsome as usual.
Thank you.
I have an idea that may give you some motivation to do a brain dump if you want to hear me out.
No, thanks, I'm good. Brain dump is canceled. Sorry, guys. Why does the universe seem to be ending? Or in the very least, why are all the stars exploding? The universe might go on, but if all the stars explode, everybody is fucked. 3. What happened to Feldspar? The guy who mysteriously went missing. 4. What happened to... And is he still alive? If you can still hear his harmonica, does that mean he's still alive? That might mean he's still alive somewhere. What happened to the Nomai in general? How did they all die out? And even though this, I'm not necessarily certain I'm going to get an answer to. What is the Dark Brambus? That one I'm not so sure about receiving an answer to, because it might just be as simple as, well, it's a big pricker bush in space. It's a giant intergalactic pricker bush. And it might just be that simple. And, you know, even can we save the sun from not exploding and save everybody's life? Or is the lesson that we learn at the end of the game just going to be something like, well, the universe is ending, we have to accept it. We have to accept it for what it is. Yeah. This game is so very, very good. I'm having an amazing time with this game. It's so much fun to zip around in space and try to solve a mystery. Why is this game not more popular? I've heard truly nothing about this game. You want to know what it is. You want to know why the game is not more popular.
SAR 19.99 from Basilisk. Mr. Raid Shadow Legend must be very pleased to hear Brain Dump is cancelled.
Well, did he want it to be cancelled? What was it that he wanted? I don't remember what he wanted. I think he just wanted me to talk about fascism for him. Or I think he just wanted me to talk about Raid Shadow Legends. Guys, you know what? Don't play Raid Shadow Legends. It's not very good. I tried playing it. It is not very good. Every single YouTuber that you've ever heard talk about Raid Shadow Legends, they were lying to you about how good that game is. It is not very good. It is not good at all. It is strictly a microtransaction machine. What was I saying? Yeah, the reason... Oh, fart me.
$9.99 from Little Deviant.
Hey, what's up?
I'm having a bad day.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I lost my paycheck, and now my Instagram is suspended for being too funny.
Oh, really?
Please give me relaxation and kisses, mwah mwah.
Mwah. My Instagram is suspended for being too funny? Did you tell an edgy joke, young man? What did you say? What did you say? Did you say, maybe a not nice word? What happened? Of course, that's going to be the way you spin it. That might not be the way somebody else spins it. I'm sorry that happened to you, though. What was I saying? Yeah, this game, I feel like the reason it's not more popular, it's so good. It should be more popular, but I've just heard nothing about it. I think the reason it's not more popular is because it doesn't lend itself well to having a fandom. If you know what I mean. So, if you look at something like FNAF or Poppy Playtime, they have these characters with really interesting, unique designs and interesting names, and, you know, like a new Poppy Playtime comes out, and then they show off this character Mommy Longlegs, or they show off this character Catnap, and everybody wants to draw them, and everybody wants to draw porn of them, and everybody becomes obsessed with these characters. And if there's one thing, if I could levy one piece of criticism at the Outer Wilds, it would be the characters are kind of lame. They just kind of look like generic, boring aliens. They're just kind of blue and they have 4 eyes, and I'm not so much into that. But the game is still amazing. I'm having so much fun with this game. I was having so much fun that, like, I stopped my stream.
$5 from Mole Snippers. Broken, I borrow $5. Also love you.
Well, you could have just saved your $5 and not sent the super chat. I was having thank you for the super chat, though. I was having so much fun playing this. As I ended my stream on Friday, like, an hour and a half after I ended the stream, I just booted it up again and I started playing again. And I've made a little progress. Not a whole lot. But yeah, let's get into it. And also, playing with a controller is infinitely easier. I can fly my little ship now, I can land it. Landing is super easy now. When the game tells you to play with a gamepad, They weren't just Whistling Dixies. They will not just Whistling Dixies. They knew what they were saying. Please play the Outer Wilds DLC 2. It's very good. Maybe. I wonder if I already have it installed. Probably not, because I don't remember playing anything that seemed out of the ordinary, but you know what, that should be a little louder. I'm going to turn that up a little bit. -8. -8 dB. Okay, first place I'm going today is Giant's Deep. I want to check that out. It also shoots something out. Orbital probe cannon explodes and also shoots something. Well, probably an orbital probe. Be the most obvious answer. God, I love this game. Where is it? Nope, not there. There we go. Okay. Every time I land, you guys can rate my landings. Although this time I'm not gonna land, because I'm going right into a tornado. Looking for a tornado. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Looking for a tornado that's going in the opposite direction of all the other ones, and hoping it's not the big one. Because I've tried to get into that big one before. Okay, counterclockwise, counterclockwise. Wait a minute. Yeah, these are all going counterclockwise. God, is it going to be the big one? Or are there multiple big ones?
$7 Canadian from Mad News 2072.
Hey, what's up?
I'm going to say dark humor on stream right now. Don't replace the Owen Hawk with you.
Whoa, hey, whoa, watch it. Whoa. That's what got that guy banned on Instagram. You can't say that.
$9.99 from Little Tvant. I made too many jokes. ABT hating PPL. Instagram snubbed me.
Owned.
Walking to work to find my paycheck. Wish me luck. I hate walking, but it's nice out.
Hey, walking is good exercise.
Smiles, kiss.
Whoa, whoa! That might be it. No, wait. Is that it? Does that look like it? It's hard to tell which way they're spinning, kind of. Yeah, I think that... Yeah, that one's going clockwise, right? Is that it? Let's try it. Let's try it out, see what happens. Come on! Yes! Down! 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 Send me down! Send me down! Is it working? I don't think it's working. If I enter it from the top? Yes, yes, yes! Okay, okay. Ooh, something is very red and shiny. Okay. Can I touch this? Nope! Exit ship to repair electrical systems damaged. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. What do I need electrical systems for? Just lights? Electricity? Is there a way to get in here? Jellyfish. Seeing jellyfish. Another red dot. Guys, what do I do? What the fuck do I do? Get out of the ship and go inside the jellyfish from underneath. I don't want to go inside a jellyfish.
$5 from Zaki. Hey Max, do you want to come back to my place and hold hands sometime?
No thanks. I can't hold hands. I don't want to get pregnant. Don't you know that's how you get pregnant? Unfortunately, Max, you got to. Do I really go into a jellyfish? That's just, it's gonna kill me. You guys are gonna get me killed. Unless the idea is that I go into the jellyfish and the jellyfish, like, squirts me inside. He squirts me inside of this big electrical sphere thingy. But I can get out of the ship, probably.
€5 from Roland94. You can find information on how to get inside the black thing from another planet.
But I'm here now. And also, the reason I'm here now is because I'm kind of out of leads. Yeah, I don't have any power. My whole ship is, completely out of power. Let's see if I can repair this. Repairing ship, repairing ship. Boop beep bop boop beep bop boop 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 bop beep 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 bop boop boop boop. Good. Alright, let's try going inside a jellyfish. This is just gonna kill me. Maybe. Right up into the anus? In the anus? Now what? now what?
$5 from Waliosaurus Rex. Sorry for missing a few days.
Hey, no worries.
Here's your daily reminder.
It's working!
You're a precious bean. Heart.
Thank you, you're a precious bean too. Did it work? Am I inside? Did he go in? Now I can't get out. Ship log updated. I can't believe that worked. Oh my god, where am I? I can't believe that worked. Is this the core? The core of Giant's Deep. I did it. I made it. I can't believe that fucking worked. Of course, I thought I was going to find something down here. And oh, that might be something. This might be something. Okay, that looks like a piece of the orbital probe cannon. Interesting. I bet I can get in there. I can. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! Bonk. Alright, pick up launch module projection stone. Put that here. Imagine, Privet, that's how you say hello in Russian. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? I think that's exactly precisely what went wrong. Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once. Anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Log updated? Nope. No update to that log. Okay.
$5 from Ridley.
Hey, what's
you
up?
probably weren't supposed to know how to do the jellyfish thing yet. Not sure if your enjoyment hinges on finding the clues yourself, though.
Well, how long would that have taken to figure me out? Or for me to figure out? Oh my gosh. Words falling out of my mouth. Like spaghetti falling out of my pockets. Words falling out of my mouth like so much paschetti. Okay, where's the other one? Ash Twin Projection Stone. This is somewhere I haven't been. I haven't been yet, I don't think. I don't recall going wherever that is. But also, Feldspar was supposed to be here or stopped here at some point. I'm not seeing any trace of anything that could be related to him. I have exciting news, Privet, however we want to say that. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. It is adding some finishing touches there, but she'll be finished soon. And probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, gross, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Raimi. Sam Raimi? Director of the Spider-Man films? Can I do anything with the statue? Let me tell you, these motherfuckers were ugly. Nope. Down. What does this do? Okay, that's Giant's Deep. A model of Giant's Deep. And that's the trajectory of where the orbital probe cannon is going to fire? Or where it's going to go? Receiving data from probe, big number, that I'm not going to bother pronouncing. Visualizing current trajectory of probe. I was right, so that's the direction the probe is going to be shot from out of the cannon. More trajectories? Whoa! In all directions. Oh my gosh. Oh. And there's the eye of the universe right there. Retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched. You know what? Fine, I'll pronounce it. 9,318,103. Why not? You only live once. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318,054. Alright. Ship log updated. Oh, ep. Come on. Up there, this way. Is that how you say Aurelianese? What does that mean? Retrieving stored coordinates. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe! They found it?! No way! Well, does that mean I can go there now? I can't believe they did it. That's crazy. Launch module projection stone. Did I already look at this one? The launch module is a place on the station. Yes. And I've been here. Okay. I'll put that down. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. There we go. Okay. Now, is there anything else for me to see here? Probably not. Can I not land on it? This weird core thing? Come on, come on. There we go. Alright, I'm out of here. I'm getting out of here. Ship is in that direction. Now, is this gonna... Am I gonna get zapped if I go this direction? Come on! No, 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 God! Oh, okay, okay, I'm fine, I'm fine. Alright, alright, I made it. Now, let's go check the ship's log for a summary of everything I just learned. If I can get there. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Up, 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 up. In we go. Okay, okay. You just wanted to honk? I did the math on this a long time ago. Sincerely. Oh, there it goes.
From Rico the Skunk. I did the math on this a long time ago. Sincerely, each loop is 22 minutes. The probe has been launched hung for 389 years before the eye was found, and we became aware of the time loop.
Ocean depths. I still don't really understand the nature of the time loop, though. I don't know what's causing it. Was the point? Oh, you know what? Maybe the point of the time loop is just so that they can launch the probe over and over and over again until they find something? That must be it, right? Makes some kind of sense. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. I pass through the electrical barrier and reach the coral forest at the planet's core. Okay. I still have not figured out how to get into the statue workshop. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. If it is, I've not found it. I guess I could look for it. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory. Nothing. The statue in the oh, great!
Max, will you serenade us with Total Eclipse of the Heart? Or anything really? Haven't heard you belt anything out recently.
Used to feel like I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. There's nothing I can do. Total Eclipse of the Heart. Statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits the data to the Ash Twin project. I found Nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. Also, if I go back to the orbital probe cannon, it says there's another thing to find in regards to the launch module room. So I could do that next. I could do that right fucking now. Let's get the fuck out of here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should talk to that guy since he's literally right here. Where is that asshole? Where is that asshole? He's not there. Not there. Be around here somewhere. He's gonna be around here somewhere, old boy. Is that him? There he is. There he is. The islands move around. No, wait. No, that's not right. That's not him. Here? No. No, I'll recognize it when I see it. It has like one tunnel going through it and that's it. Bonk, bonk, bonk! Where are you? Where are you, Gabro? There? Nope. Through here? There. That's right, they get sucked up to space sometimes too. See if I can find him playing his little flute. He do be playing a little flute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This way, this way. That way. Here we go. Okay. Alright, rate my landing. No, this isn't it though. This isn't right. Fuck me. That angry determination. It's on the other side of the planet no matter where I go? Wait. Okay, this way? That's his little float. Is that him? What the fuck? That's why I didn't think it looked right, because it was two islands connected, two islands clipping into each other. I've never seen that happen before. Do I want to try to land on it while it's up in space? Probably not. Yeah, definitely not. Oh boy, that's stupid.
€5 from Roland94.
Hey, what's up?
I think you can also put markers on places you've been to from ship log to find them more quickly.
That's right, I can, but also it makes it's making it more complicated when the islands are literally clipping into each other, like we're looking at right fucking now in front of our very eyes. What the hell do I do about that? No wonder I couldn't figure it. No wonder I couldn't figure out what was going on. Oh no, I defended this stupid game. Stupid game, I defended you, stupid game! You've let me down! Well, you know what? I guess I'll just come back later. If the islands are dead set on being connected right now. Oh shit, I cracked my dumb hull. I've never seen that happen before. Yeah, this is not supposed to be doing that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I recognize that music. Uh-oh. This guy's gone dark. Alright, well I learned a few things at least. Boba tea is soup? Is boba tea soup? Could boba tea be considered soup? I guess it depends on if you consider something to be soup whenever it's just a liquid with something floating in it. Although the boba doesn't float, it sinks to the bottom, right? But if anything that's a liquid that has something that has a solid within it, if anything like that is a soup, then that means a lot of things are soup. Okay. Launch module. Let's check out the launch module. Launch module, here I come. Launch module, here I come, right back where I started from. Tomato soup is a smoothie. Ooh. When you frame it like that, suddenly makes it a lot more disgusting. I don't think I've ever once had tomato soup when I didn't also have grilled cheese to dip in the tomato soup. Who are these people who are eating tomato soup just by itself? I've never been a fan. I mean, it's not bad. Although it is funny. It is funny that there are so many delicious things that are made with tomatoes, and yet I don't really like tomatoes themselves. Okay, can I... I can't lock on to the ship, which is gonna make this tricky. That's that must be one of the islands there. Do I want to just try to, like, chase it down? Okay, come on. Oh, now I'm getting farther away. I'm slingshotting away from it. What if I wait? What if I get close and I wait for it to spin around? Trying to land on something that's orbiting around something else is like god dang impossible. It's so tricky. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, but it's moving too fast. There we go. Whoa. No, 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 no! Oh! Bonk. Okay, okay. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Oof. Ah, ah, ah. Okay. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm fucked.
$5 from Little Tvant.
Everything's
Huge
broken.
news.
Yeah.
Found my paycheck. I was
Good.
sitting on it in my car the whole time. That means more money to give to bald men on my screen.
Well, thank you.
Yay. Moi.
Come on. Come on. All my thrusters are fucking broken. Come on. I don't want to do this again. Come on. Don't make me do this. I can't. I can't. Alright. Let me see if I can repair it real quick. And then get back inside. What's broken? What's broken? That over there is broken. Okay. Come on. Good? Yeah? Are you okay, ship? What is still broken? What is still broken? Says something is still broken. Repair cockpit damage. That's fine. That's fine. It just means I got a crack. We're gonna say that's okay. We're gonna say that's okay. Okay. Come on, 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 come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, 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 no. Oh. Nope, not that. Wrong button, wrong button. I'm gonna do a barrel roll this way. Okay. Alright, rate my landing, rate my landing. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on. Shit. Making me look stupid in front of the damn internet. Match velocity. Good. 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 And, nope. Down. Down. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Launch module, right? Yes. That's fixed. Which one is the launch module? Launch module, this one. no, this is the one that I have to... Fart. This is the one that I have to come in from outside, though, isn't it? Alright. Temporary setback. Temporary setback, not cause for alarm. So... I'm going... I go out this way, and then I'm gonna go down. Yeah. Down this way. And here's the hull of the launch module, and there should be a crack in it, right? Yes. 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 Okay. Okay. And there should be something I can scan in here. Up here. Here we go. There we go. I'm gonna grab that. Put that there. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. Oops. I see. And am I right to think that, consequentially, we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. You fools! You fools! You gave it too much power! The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Alright, calm down, you fucking horny idiots. Put that there. Well, that didn't give me any new information. So maybe this is the one that I need to read? Imagine, Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway. I think I already read the other side of this conversation. So who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I mind. I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Also, no new information. Ship log updated. That's it. That was the new information I needed. Even though it was not new information to me. Okay, now, to get back to my ship. Which way? Out through the crack. Out through the damn crack. Up there. Okay. Gently, gently, gently. 50% fuel remaining. Don't worry. Oh, not down in the hole. Not down in the hole. And come on, there we go. Okay, next we have to go to Ember Twin. Brittle Hollow. Which is right there. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, we're good. Cereal is soup? I feel like soup has to be hot, doesn't it? Cereal, I think, is not my favorite thing. I tried some of that cereal that they make for adults recently. I tried Magic Spoon, which they sell in stores now. It's not just online anymore. And I tried another kind, I think it's called Happy Mouth or something. I think this place might be too full of sand now. This place slowly fills up with sand. Yep, too much sand. Okay. Let's start a new loop. Ow! What happened? What happened? Got bonked by something. That Happy Mouth cereal is weird because regular cereal, when you leave it in the milk, it becomes what a lot of people would refer to as soggy. You know, you leave your cereal in the milk, it gets soggy. But is it called Happy Mouth? I think it's called Happy Mouth. You leave it in the milk and it gets spongy. It like absorbs the milk. It's so weird. Frankly, I'm surprised that there are adults out there who really need an adult version of cereal that badly. When you're an adult and you have to eat healthy, it means having to give up so many great things. You got to give up the pizza, you got to give up the burgers, and it's really hard to give up pizza. Oh boy, do I wish I could just eat pizza every day. But giving up cereal. I've definitely eaten my fair share of cereal, but I don't really crave it. I don't really miss it a whole lot. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, okay, okay. Landing. I've certainly eaten my fair share of cereal, but I don't miss it. I don't find myself missing it when I'm eating healthy. Nope, this is not right. This is not the right way. I hear music. Oh! Oh! There's a dude here! I found a dude! No way. There's a dude here? I see a little dude up there. I see a little campfire. Hello? You're just playing the drums? Oh, you're tiny. Why are you so tiny? Are you a child? Hello. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Yeah, that's right. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? How do I know if I've spotted a supernovae? Supernovae look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realize. What are you doing here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout. So I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or an 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin. But did you know the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomena. Well, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. I found something. I found Nomai writing about the quantum moon. Oh yes, everyone loves a good mystery, don't they? Who wouldn't wonder about a moon that's sometimes there and sometimes not? I've observed the quantum moon orbiting each of the 5 planets, but sometimes it quite simply disappears from the night sky altogether. Slip the word night in there. Maybe there's another place it travels to. Unfortunately, if there is, I've never seen it. Perhaps if I take a closer look at these star charts. I had something else to ask you. I found your notes about the Adelrock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. There was another planet? Maybe it became the comet? I have no idea what it could be. You'll notice, of course, there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Brambis. Fuck, that dastardly... That damn Dark Brambis, which is how to put this, grew into space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Brambis quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Eventually, the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adelrock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. Okay. Now, I know there's a crater on this planet that I want to try to get into. If I can find it. To make that noise every time. You have to make sure to make that noise, otherwise the ship don't work. Oh, don't tell me I wasted too much time and I have to start over again. I might be all out of leads. I was expecting... I was going to get to the core of Giant's Deep, and I would find something that had to do with Feldspar that would be pointing me in the right direction. But that didn't happen. Yep, There's a cave here, but I can't get into it now. Shoot. Staircase. All right. Well, I don't want to waste the rest of this loop. So let's try going to Dark Bramble next. Out, bonk. Ooh. I don't know what this is, but I haven't seen whatever this is. Is this something? Is this anything? Unidentified signal nearby. Can you be more specific? Might be a lot of kinds of unidentified signals. Hello? Anyone home? Oh my god. Do I want to go in here? I see writing on the walls. And a big quantum rock. What do you got to say? Friends, if you find any signs of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expeditions? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different locations in the area. Where was young Coleus lost? Mallory. He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Coleus disappeared. That's where I was. That's what I was looking for just now. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. What's really... Oh, the rock disappeared. What's really stressful about this game is there are areas that you only have a limited amount of time to explore. Actually, you know what? Let me try it with that rock. Because this planet, for example, it will fill up with sand. And then you can't explore it. Okay. I look away, I look back, rock is there. Yeah. And now I turn off my light, and then I turn light back on, and I'm somewhere else! It worked! Am I somewhere else? Is this somewhere else? Kinda looks like somewhere else. Yes, I am somewhere else. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update! Mallory and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. Oh, and it's gone. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. What is this way? Ooh. Okay. So, I use wandering rock basically to just transport to different locations on Ember Twin. Let's see if I can, if it'll take me somewhere else. No, don't want to go that way. Sometimes these cacti, sometimes they disappear too. Nope, not those ones though. Not those ones. Those ones are staying put. Get on top. Turn off lights. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Turn off lights. Turn on lights. Somewhere else. Yes. Where am I now? How curious. This rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems like the clearest explanation. Hypothesis, if the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. I'm going to bring my mentor here to see this. Mellorai is here now too. We theorize when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to act as an observer, explaining the need for darkness, the being can become entangled with that quantum object and they move together. Friends, Collius has discovered a new quantum rule. He has also promised me he'll never vanish again, even if he does learn something useful from it. Curious, but also alarming. This new cave appears to lack an entrance or exit. Also, the rock that brought me here disappeared while I wasn't watching. The wandering rock has returned. Never before have I been so delighted to see a sedimentary specimen. Ship log updated. Where else can you take me, Rock? Rock, where else can you take me? Come on. Come on, take me somewhere. And... ta-da! Oh, back here. I've been here. Where else? Ooh, that looks new. This is new. Okay. Oh, wait. This might not be new. Did I come in through here? Yes. Okay, so rock. 3 minutes oxygen remaining. Oh, that's not a problem. How would that be a problem? Rock has access to 3 locations? That just leads me outside. Let me test this. Okay. It disappeared as I was about to land on it. Nothing. Nothing. There we go. Don't leave this time. Okay, so location 1, location 2, location 1, location 2, location 3, location 2, location 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 2. So yeah, it looks like just 3. Interesting. Let's get out of here. Unidentified signal. I don't know what you mean. Can you be more specific? the shard? Is that it? How do I know where the North Pole is? Is that the North Pole? Nope, that's the South Pole. Oops. Alright, let's try getting into that cave on the North Pole.
$5 from Chocolate Gamer 12.
What's up?
What's up, Max? Good to see you're alive and well. Have a good day and keep on being the best you can be.
Am I alive and well? Am I really alive and well? Alive? Yeah, technically. But how can you say... Oh, there's the moon. There's the quantum moon. Unfortunately, it will not let me land on it. I've tried. How can I say I am well when the sun is about to explode? And it does so every 20 or so minutes. Don't bonk into that other stupid... Don't bonk. That autopilot keeps making me bonk into things. Gentle, gentle, gentle. Okay. Cannot access map unless I'm... Okay. So... Oh, don't forget your suit. Is this like the perfect... The perfect... The perfect North Pole right here? Yes. So if I go down, I will find cave. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Here we go. This is it. Also, today is the rapture. Today is the end of days. I'm gonna say we're doing well on the end of days. I was here before. These can disappear. Nope. Not those ones. Through the sand? Yes. Okay. This way. You know what? Let me use my little beacon. Beautiful. Don't have to wander around in the dark. there next. Whoop! Perfect. Yes. Now where? Up here? Oh, just made it. Just made it. Okay, nothing that way. Can I go through here? Yep, yep, yep. Oh, oh my gosh. They become cacti. Interesting. Nothing that way. Oop. Okay, okay. Yes. Quantum cacti. That's what we call the observer effect. Mellorai, if you've come here to look for Coleus, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Coleus disappeared? We were examining the different rocks. I recall Coleus standing on the large one, the wandering rock. I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. When I lit it again, both Coleus and the rock were gone. Your strange wandering rock friend is here, but Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several smaller rocks in at least 2 other caverns. I'm unsure if this is relevant. Well, I would feel inclined to believe that this is not the same rock as that other one, because that other rock could only go to 3 locations, and this was not one of them. This is like a 4th location. Do the lights need to be off? Probably. Probably. This controls the lights, right? Yep. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I turn my flashlight on first. Stand on rock. Okay, this is weird. This was location number 2. 1, 2, 3. So it won't take me to location 4. Oh, there we go, location 4. Why? 3. Oh, that skeleton dude is standing up now. 2, 4. Oh, now there are 2 skeletons standing up. 1, 3, 1, 3, 1.
$11.11 from Beth the Nuts Turdwell.
Hey, what's up?
Thank you kindly, Green Heart.
Thank you kindly? For what? What did I do? I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Can't you see I didn't do nothing? Hey, Boney. What's up? Fortunately, I am running out of leads of where to go. Can I get that red on your dick? No. back. I know. I'm gonna suffocate. It's okay, we're in space. It's okay to suffocate in space. Call the scout. Yes. Alright. Alright, let's end this loop. Loop over. Let me check my log next. Wow. Chert's camp. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the north pole of Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusual high number of supernovae recently. Okay. The launch module is badly damaged, but its protection pool is still intact. A nomai named Mallow argued... I think of the Mario RPG character. Argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised, since they only need to fire the probe once. Unless... they're enacting some kind of time loop bullshit, where firing it once means you're going to fire it an infinite amount of times. A nomai named Privet, which is Russian for hello, countered that they wouldn't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. The nomai noticed a strange wandering rock that appeared in multiple caves on Ember Twin's northern hemisphere. A nomai named Coleus was standing on the wandering rock when another nomai's lantern died. When they relit the lantern, Coleus and the rock were both gone. To travel with a quantum object, I must stand on the object and cease to observe my surroundings, meaning I must be in complete darkness. Coleus used this quantum rule to escape the cave he was trapped in. Coleus and Mallory returned to examine the rock. They theorized that when a conscious being is in contact with a quantum object and ceases to observe his or her surroundings, the being can become entangled with that quantum object, and they both move together. Coolsies. Sunless City. Anglerfish fossil. I found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. High energy lab. I'm guessing that when they're written in orange, that means I don't know where they are, or I don't know how to get there. Because I do remember looking through a crack in the wall and seeing an anglerfish fossil. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station. Come on, Max, don't just laugh when you hear the word hole. Well, I can't help it. Max, comedy needs to be a little more clever than just hearing the word hole. The negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at Ember Twin's equator. So I guess there's a High Energy Lab that I can find at Ember Twin's equator. Maybe I should look for that next? Holes are funny. So many funny holes. Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. I found a switch in the Meltwater District that raises and lowers the forge. I do remember doing that. I don't want to go back to the Hanging City on Brittle Hollow, though, because that place is a damn maze. That place is an M.C. Escher painting. It's impossible to find your way around. The Black Hole Forge District is the highest district in the Hanging City. The The Nomai crafted warp cores at the Black Hole Forge before delivering them to Ash Twin. Still haven't gotten into the statue workshop. It's one of the islands on Giant's Deep. Quantum signal. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. Still not sure what that means. I guess quantum signals are emitted by quantum objects, so like the quantum moon, like the rocks that disappear, they all emit signals that I can find with my signal scope. But I went to Dark Brambis and I found truly nothing other than just sailing my little ship all the way in and finding the core. I did find the core, but nothing else that was there was supposed to be there. Feldspar, didn't find him. Escape Pod 3, didn't find him. Oop, accidentally took a screenshot. The Vessel, didn't find it. The Nomai warped to this solar system in a spaceship called the Vessel. They were attempting to follow a signal from the eye of the universe. The vessel crashed somewhere in the Dark Bramble. Or excuse me, Dark Brambis. Let's find that energy lab. In the canyon at Ember Twins Equator. Energy lab it is. God, this game rules. This game fucking rules! This game is great! I love floating around on little planets. I love piloting my little spaceship. I love collecting lore. Did I finish my kind bar? Nope. Alright, gone. Don't, stop it, don't, no. Okay. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, is there a place to land here? Maybe not. Right here? That's good enough. Let's see what we can find. Am I too late? I came directly here. How can I be too late? I can't be too late. I came directly here this time. Here? No, just more sand. Ow, ow, ow. Damn it. The other way. It's my ship. Did my log say at the equator or in the equator? Negative time interval measured at the White Hole Station was further investigated at the High Energy Lab in the canyon at the Ember Twins equator. I'm in the canyon at the equator, yeah? Guys, stop talking about Gwimbly and help me. Guys, I need your help. the Sunless City. I could go back there. It says there's more to explore there. What's the point? Is the point that I truly just have to get here as quick as possible? Let me try one more time. I thought I went straight there that time. I'll try one more time. I could have sworn I went straight fucking there. Alright, this time hustle. Hustle, hustle, quick like a bunny. Come on, hustle, hustle, hustle. Ep, 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 ep. Quick, quick, quick. Hustle, 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 hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. Quick, 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 quick. It is funny how the internet is so obsessed with Gwimbly right now. I swear to God, if I had my Gwimbly gun on me right now. It's so impressive to me how quick so many people made their very, very authentic looking Gwimbly fan art. So much Gwimbly fan art and so fast. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this time I'm going to land my ship here. Ep, 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 ep. Ship landing here. And I'm gonna go in on foot. Because why not? And I don't have to worry about landing my ship inside. Oh, no, it's already filling up. Come on. There's nothing here. Yep, sand. More sand. Even more sand. Lots and lots of sand. Anything in there? Nope. Sand. Fucking sand. There? Nope. Sand. Sand. Yeah, this is nothing. This is a big nothing burger. Shoot. My favorite part of the stream was seeing your icon make plastic bag noises. I think you might be referring to the wrapper from the Kind bar that I just ate. That must be it. I don't see no damn high energy lab anywhere. I see sand, sand, and more sand. There ain't no fucking lab here. Where's the damn lab? What now? I'm out of leads. I think I've been in here. Yeah. One of the Nomai escape pods. Yeah. Yeah. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated, awaiting departure from vessel. Go through Sunless City? I already went through there once. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict. Inhospitable. Inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Mellorai. The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. Emergency escape hatch. Well, this is how you get into the Sunless City, right? Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coleus and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. That's where I saw that anglerfish skeleton. The skeleton of a big nasty anglerfish. It's right in here. Yep. But how do I get in there? Still don't know. I was hoping the quantum rock would take me in there, but it did not. It did not do that. Just interesting rocks that way, if I recall. Found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter here. The cavern Mellorai found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one is lost. This way? This passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far or deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of the alien sun. Yes. Breathable air. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Okay. Okay. You got it. You got it, bub. Sunless City. Do I want to go... Do I want to just jump into that cavern? Into that big trench? Probably not, right? Sunless City is this way. But I also want to... I do want to know what's down there. I do want to know. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Alright. I guess it's just a big crack. I guess I can see the floor down there. It looked just like crack. It very cracky looking. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left, continue to the room filled with the rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Cautious but swift is my middle name. Columns. Rock column formations. Go up. At rock column formations. Yeah. Yeah. Now what? Forward. Keep going. Keep going. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Mellorai and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. But what is in this direction? Anything? I guess not. I guess nothing. Sand waterfall. Go through it. Yeah. Here we go. You're doing so well. Just slip the word so in there. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Man, why is this game not more popular? Why have I never heard anything about this game? People are all nuts for not playing this game. If you've never played this game, shame on you. And yes, I never played this game until just now, but still. Fart. Did I go through? Yep. Okay, so this way. Oh, here we go. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this is a rare find. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole, once again with the word hole, is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis! There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Is it another, Yep, it's another anglerfish. Oh, it's the same anglerfish! Because that's that scout that I shot off. Maybe you can get in from the surface? We need to find a way inside quickly, Mallory, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. Oh my gosh, this room is huge. I've been here, but maybe I need to look around more. Am I like around the center? Not really. Anglerfish Overlook District, Stepping Stone District, High Energy Lab Trailhead. High Energy Lab, that's what I was looking for. Eye Shrine District. That way is Anglerfish Overlook. Stepping Stone. Down. Oh my gosh, this place is huge! I must have missed so much last time I was here. Okay, we're getting into that energy lab. Oh, we're getting into that energy lab. Energy lab is that way. Energy lab, here we come. Yes. Yes! In here? It just looks like they illuminated some stairs. Oh, am I too late again? It's so unfair. It's so unfair! We're meeting in the Fossil Fish Cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the Anglerfish Overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the Stepping Stone Cave, and then up into the Fossil Fish Cave. I tried to get into the Fossil Fish through the Stepping Stone Cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the Anglerfish Overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Taggett, hell of a name by the way, can't fit through the Anglerfish Overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levi now. Who cares? Ilex is still the tallest. You stupid kids. Stupid kids and their big fossils. Playing with the damn fish fossils. You know you ain't supposed to do that. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to the Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solanum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, so you and I will be tall too. Interesting. God, this game would be so much... It would be so much easier if I could freeze time. There's so many things I want to freeze time for. Well, too late to get in there. So many things are time sensitive. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might be trapped. Fart, 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 fart. Oh no. And also 60 seconds of oxygen. Beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, I'm fucked. Wait, wait, wait! Yes! Yes! Okay, okay. Okay. What does that thing say up there? Oh, and more oxygen. Beautiful. Beautiful! We should build the sun station to power the Ash Twin Project? Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin Project? I almost can't comprehend this is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of this star system. What did you do? What did you do, you motherfuckers? You're the reason the sun blew up! It was you, as if I didn't already know. The potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. The sun station is the reason the sun is blowing up. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in pie. I believe in pie. I believe in cake. I believe in cake and ice cream. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. These fuckers. You blew up my damn sun. I needed that. I needed that sun. I guess they built the sun station, and then they all died, and they left the sun station unattended. And then thousands and thousands of years later, maybe millions of years later, it eventually caused the sun to blow up. I understand the proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin Project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. These spoiled brats, these spoiled aliens, ruined this... The whole damn solar system, they ruined it. By building a bunch of creepy technology. Angler Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. Stepping Stone District is buried. I can't go back. I can go that way, though. Ghost matter detected. In front of me? Yep. It's a shame. Can't go that way. When they're extra squiggly like this, I think that means that they were written by children. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to this solar system. But is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye wanted that to happen? What if the eye isn't something good? Fair enough. The kids are alright. The kids are alright, as they say. The kids are alright. You stupid, spoiled aliens. What's in here? Something? Anything? That's not gonna disappear. Oh, I don't know if I'll ever have the time to explore all this with that sand. If I ever find a way to freeze time, so many areas are gonna completely open up. Because you go through this place and it's like, well, you know, hustle. You get, you know, you come in, you gotta go. You gotta go. You can't dawdle in this place. Gravity cannon. Also, I gotta wrap it up soon. Ah, yes, the gravity cannon. No, there's no gravity cannon here. Danger, ghost matter nearby. Where? No, there's not. Down there? Let's not risk it. There? Yes, there it is. Okay. Alright, we got to the surface. Where is my ship?
$5 from Gary always.
Hey, Gary.
If we had a pizza party sleepover with a few friends, what would we play first? GoldenEye, Mario Kart 64, or something else?
I love Mario Kart 64. I also love, you know, Mario Party is always great for a sleepover. It's funny how for so many people, the de facto pizza party slash sleepover. I don't know if I can find my ship. The de facto pizza party slash sleepover game is Halo. But then for other people, it's I guess you know, people who are like a little bit older, it would be either GoldenEye or Mario Party or Mario Kart. I still don't know what any of this is. I was not a Halo kid. I remember when Halo was out, I was probably in middle school or high school. But I do remember playing a lot of Mario Kart and Mario Party with my cousins as we ate pizza. But what did people do at slumber parties before that? Did people play SNES games? Were there earlier generations of gaming? I don't know if there were a lot of party games for the SNES or earlier. I mean, I guess you could play Super Mario Kart, but I don't know if that was as popular as Mario Kart 64. What did the first one say? This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon! This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching. Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? I agree. I found your note. Mellorai, kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. It's funny how they had the same name for Timber Hearth as we do. And by funny, I mean unlikely. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. Every time I try to land on the quantum moon, I just pass right through it. But I know there's a way to land on it. I know there must be a way. I just don't know what it is. I don't know the secret. Given its reluctance to move while consciously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Maybe that's what this is. So that sun's about to blow up any minute now. Whoa! Okay. I think this one represents the quantum moon, and the reason that it speeds up is because I'm affecting where the quantum moon is by looking around. That's Timber Hearth. So if I look up and then look down, then it's gone from Timber Hearth, and then it moves again. And then it's over there on Giant's Deep. Okay. So this is a map that, or not necessarily a map, but just a way of tracking where the quantum moon is at any given moment. And then it goes from Giant's Deep to Brittle Hollow. And there's Brittle Hollow over there. I need oxygen. Hang on. Oxygen is needed. Now maybe I can use this. Maybe I can use this to determine if there's a pattern that the quantum moon follows? But why would that be advantageous, I wonder? Now the moon is around Dark Bramble. If I look up and then look back, it'll move again. And now it's at Timber Hearth again. And now at Giant's Deep. Brittle Hollow. Dark Bramble. Brittle Hollow. And now Timber Hearth, probably. So it might be following a pattern. Yes. Giant's Deep next. Giant's Deep next. No. Back to Timber Hearth. Now Brittle Hollow. Now Giant's Deep. Brittle Hollow. Okay, it just jumps around randomly, I guess. It truly is just jumping around randomly. Uh-oh. I know that song. Well, time to relax and watch watch the end of the universe. All the stars are exploding.
$5 from Rofobofa. Max, if you haven't already, I recommend installing the DLC before beating the game. It helps enhance the ending.
Really? Chert's research notes. Property of Chert. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomai were observing? The quantum moon, you idiot! Obviously. I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Yeah, no shit! HAL and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. I found a scroll. Where do I plug it in? I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I'm in the middle of something. Let me plug in the scroll. Let me plug in the scroll. Let me plug in the damn scroll. Drop scroll. Pick up scroll. Grab. Remove scroll. No, no, come on. I want to read what this says. No! No! The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. And in Burr, I just observed the quantum moon and orbit around the dark bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. No, no! Shoot! Damn it! Not fair! Ugh. So if I install the DLC, the ending is somehow different? Do I not want the original ending though?
Hey there guy, I think you're swell.
Well, thank you.
And if you die and go to hell, well then I'll go there too, just to hang out with you. I brought Mario Party 1 and 2.
I don't know if you're allowed to play Mario Party in hell. If you can play Mario Party in hell, is it really hell? Well, I guess to some people, because I know a lot of people hate the randomness of Mario Party. Fuck. Well, what now? Can I have one of them marshmallows? Can I roast marshmallows with you? Mmm. Delicious. There's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. Hey, what can I do for you? The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that.
$5 from Rika VB. The DLC has its own quest/story. If you beat it, it changes base game ending. But beating base game first also changes DLC's ending to an extent.
Well then what do I do? If you play base game ending, then DLC ending is different, but if you play DLC, then base game ending is different? I kind of feel like just to get, like, the purest experience, I should probably start out by just getting the normal base game ending. I can always download the DLC later. I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, oh no. I'm a rocket man, burning out my fuse out here alone. I'm gonna start wrapping this up. I don't know, I'm probably just gonna get the regular ending. But I definitely like this game enough to want to check out the DLC. I have to check my log. Because I have a few log updates, I think, now. Let's see what's going on at the observatory. Hey lads, what's the good word? Hey, look at this. The statue opened its eyes. Bet you wish you'd seen it happen, huh? Me too. I did see it happen. It happened because of me. I made that happen. I'm not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with this statue. Was there something you needed? Tell me more about Feldspar. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of Outer Wilds. I thought Outer Wilds was the name of the solar system. Along with our flight coach Gasson, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gasson did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. Then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened or where Feldspar went or even whether they're still alive. Well, someone's playing their harmonica. That harmonica is still being played. It's been a long time since they left. Well, let's see. Chert is on the Hourglass Twins. Found him. Rybeck is on Brittle Hollow. Found him. And Gabro is on Giant's Deep. Found him. I found all those guys. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are or if they're even still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. I'm good. Take care. Hey, I was just about to come find you. Look, look, look. You've got to see this. The Nomai statue's eyes are open. They, used to be closed. Probably should have started with that. And now they're open. Not sure why they opened, but since no one actually saw it happen, this is huge news. Should someone tell Gabro or maybe Rybeck? Oh, stars, this is so exciting. It's making my stomach hurt. Yeah, I don't know, pal. Yeah, I don't know, buddy. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I don't know. Not my problem. Truly not my problem. Of all the things that are not my problem, that is truly not my problem the mostest. And that's saying a lot, because a lot of things are not my problem. Most problems are not my problem. I've been known to have a few problems here and there, but most of them are not mine. Can I go in there? Nope. Can't go in there. Let's see what it says on my computer.
Let me access my little computer. Oh, how I love using my computer.
New entries on Ember Twin and Sun Station. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Well, that debate went poorly because they ultimately made the wrong choice, didn't they? The Nomai built something called the Sun Station, but not everyone supported its construction. And they shouldn't have. Because now our solar system is doomed. The Sunless City. The Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. The city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power... Okay, I already read that. There's more to explore there still. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my scout. Nomai children used to play a game in Fossil Fish Cave. There is a way to enter Fossil Fish Cave from Stepping Stone Cave. The entrance from Stepping Stone Cave is hard to see unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. Okay. Still haven't gotten into that lab. The high energy lab that's still evading me. This, I think... Yep, this is the crater. Right there is the Dark Brambus Seed. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shh, gentle, 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 gentle. And perfect. And I think, if it still does what it was doing last time, if I shoot my scout into there... The seed has a wormhole, and the other side comes out on Dark Brambis. On the core of Dark Brambis. Oh, there's an anglerfish looking thing. And then it gets stuck. Interesting. Interesting. No, wait. The other thing. Tedious. Hey, oh, hatchling. I thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back. So I thought I'd come over here myself to take a look. Is that a Dark Brambis seed? You think so? It's nothing I've seen on Timber Hearth before. Nothing I've ever seen on Timber Hearth before. So you're probably onto something there. Whatever it is, it just puts down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. I think I'll set my Marl and Hal... I think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anybody to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant without a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside. And anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. And that is Feldspar's iconic harmonica. Which might mean that he's still alive somewhere. But he's obviously not in there. Because all that appears to be in there is the Dark Brambis. And you can go to the Dark Brambis. And you can find the other side of the wormhole. And if you launch a scout in there, it just comes out here. So if he's not in there... Because all that's in there is basically like the other side of the wormhole. But if he's not on this side and he's not on the other side, then why is it playing the harmonica? It's quite the mystery. Quite the mystery I do not understand. Oh, wait. There are other holes? How did I only just now notice this? Wait! Wait! If I shoot my scout into the other holes, do they all go to the same place? That might be a stretch. That might be a stretch. No, that's the same anglerfish. Yeah, that's the same anglerfish. What about this one? So even though the seed has multiple holes, no matter which hole I shoot my scout into, it comes out of the same exit at Dark Brambis. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean, old man? Are you an old man? What does it mean? I'm talking to you. What does it mean? You've got to explain it to me. You have a candle on your head? This motherfucker got a damn candle on his head. Did you know you have a candle on your head? My signal scope is picking... Oh, you know what? Before we talk, can I back up? There's no... We don't need to be that close. We don't need to be that close. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. I threw my little scout into the seed. You did you? And you're telling me it's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside? Well, a more accurate way to phrase it would be that it goes in there and it comes out somewhere else. This is going to be a chore to chop up, and no mistake. Can we even remove a seed that doesn't have the decency to stay the same size all the way through? Maybe I better go grab an extra axe or 3, just in case. My signal scope is picking up a harmonica inside the seed. Inside the seed? Huh. Don't know what to tell you there. The only harmonica player I know is FLUXXX, and they disappeared ages ago. Can you define ages? Like a year? 10 years? 50 years? Would it be possible that FLUXXX could even live that long without rations, without food or water? Listen here, don't go telling Gneiss, you and your fucking names, about the harmonica music, okay? They'll never let me get rid of this darn seed if they suspect it has any musical talent. Shoot. I want my super chats to be louder? Your super chats are fine the way they are. If I went back, if I go back to Ember Twin, is the reason that I couldn't get into the high energy lab, whatever that is the reason that I couldn't get in basically just because I didn't get there fast enough? Is it just that simple? Maybe I can try one more time. Even though I'm sweaty and I kind of want to go lie down. Yes, you guys are saying yes. He's so fine, bruh. I'm gonna choose to believe that you're talking about me. I don't know if you are, but yes, I am so fine, and thank you for the compliment. I'm so fine, bruh. You guys could literally be talking about anybody. I'm so fine, bruh. You have a shortcut now, so it should be quicker? I don't recall making a shortcut. I don't recall there being a shortcut. But I am gonna hustle. I'm gonna hustle, hustle, hustle. And get there quick. I do miss Plankton, though, except I like the honka-honka noise. Plankton might be back as soon as Wednesday. Because I think I might have exhausted all possibilities for text-to-speech. But I'm gonna spend one more day tomorrow trying to figure out text-to-speech options. And if I can't figure out anything tomorrow, then it might be Plankton returning to us once again. Other stupid fucking twin. That other planet always gets in the way. Don't, other planet, don't. Okay, I'm going right for it, right for it. Alright, rate my landing, rate my landing. This is gonna be a good one. Rate it, rate it. Out of 10. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Ah. Oh, the perfect landing! Nailed it.
$5 from Rofa.
Hey, what's
Your
up?
shortcut on Ember Twin is near the gravity cannon.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Well, I'm not going that way though, because I'm already here. The gravity cannon, when you make your way through the Sunless City, it exits out through the gravity cannon. That's correct. this way. But now that I know the way, I bet I can do it twice as fast. God, this game rules. This game is so fucking good. This game is awesome. There. There. Through here. Around this way. I love this game. This game makes me happy. This is a happiness creating game. It's so much fun to fly around in space and land on weird planets and find stuff. Actually find stuff. I'm actually finding stuff. Wait, which way from here? You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Up there? I'm gonna say up there. Some oxygen. High energy lab. That way. Oh, wow. Okay. Just go all the way down to the bottom, huh? Is this it? Did I find it? Yes! Yes, I found it! Oh, I found it! Yes! It's not... This isn't what I would consider a lab so far. More of just a cave with cactuses in it. Or cacti. But I am gonna follow this wire. Oh no. Shoot. Oh no! Shit, what do I do about this? Guys, any ideas? Any ideas, lads? Oh, and it's filling up with sand really quick. Wait for the sand to fill up? Actually... oh yeah, if the sand fills it up, then I can just walk over the cacti, I guess. Okay. Well, good thing you guys were here. Ow, ow. Okay. High energy lab, here we come. In theory. Oh, what? No! No! What the fuck? This way? Let's try this way. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me something good. This way. I'm so close. I'm so close to that lab. I can taste it.
I'm so close to solving this crime. I can almost taste it. Ugh.
Give me that lab. Give me that lab. I can't go up that way.
I can taste it, SpongeBob. This yellow popsicle really hits the spot, SpongeBob.
This way, perhaps?
This way, perhaps?
Ooh, up there. Hoop. Whoop. Up. There we go. This could be a lab. Oh yeah, this must be it. Oh wow. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the Whitehole station. Raimi and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simply machine error. Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real. In theory, we want to try to reproduce... What we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the white hole station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. Guys, what do you like better, white holes or black holes? I guess we should not discriminate. An update, our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we've decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. Of note, Raimi, Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to have to leave him in the dark. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Raimi and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed! I saw it! Pi saw it! Hypothesis confirmed! This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application! Ship log updated. Hypothesis confirmed. Well, good for them. They had a hypothesis, they proved it. That's what you always want to do when you have a hypothesis, is to prove it. Warp cores, huh? What do these do? Is this a puzzle? This is a giant door. Nope, just a tiny window. Hey, it's me. Got another little ball down here I can move. Sending power over there. But what does this thingy do? This could be some kind of complicated puzzle that I don't have the means to understand because I am so very simple-minded. The power could go down to that. I assume this thing is sending out power, or the power could be sent that way. It's probably power. The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is, to have something arriving 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. I think 22 minutes is how long it takes before the loop ends. I think the loop is roughly 22 minutes. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis: creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. Raimi and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say. You're a gas, Pi. Get it? Energy current? We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. That's where we are right now. Or we're on Ember Twin, anyway. My pun was unintended, Raimi, so I believe it's you who's aeriform? Aeriform? I've never seen that word before in my life. Aeriform? Aeriform? What does that mean? I've never heard such a word. So much for this asshole. One more scroll. One more scroll. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we used warp towers like the one we have on the Whitehall Station to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. Poke, Root, and I begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. The Giant's Deep Tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearths Tower after a geyser mountain. Ship log updated. Okay. And what is this I see? High energy. I'm guessing this only opens from one side. Yep. Can't go back in now. The store will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the Whitehall Station. An update. The High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Raimi and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong, so although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. What do you say? Sunless City. This goes down to the Sunless City? Take me down to the Sunless City where the girls are hot and they show their titties. Whoa, 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 the Sunless City. Can't go in there. Crash Site Caves. That way? Nah, I don't want to go that way. Go back to whoa, 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 where I was. Boop. Ooh, easy, 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 easy. Yeah, there's really no way back inside, huh? Oops. Big oops. Shouldn't have left. Herm. Two things that would make exploring entirely different. If there was a way to freeze time, so I didn't have to deal with the rising sand, and I didn't have to deal with like the structures collapsing on Brittle Hollow, things like that. And also, if I had a way around the ghost fog or the ghost matter or whatever they call it. The ghost matter is like the one thing where I'm like, I don't know if this actually improves the game. I think the game might have been better off without the ghost matter. Because the extent of the ghost matter is you'll just be walking somewhere, and then a little thing will pop up that'll say like, don't walk here, don't walk here. And you have to be like, okay. Alright, I won't walk there. I won't walk there, innit? But why? But why? Why can't I just walk there? Just let me walk there. I want to walk there. Where's my ship? Hup. What have I learned? What did I learn? Okay. High energy lab. Nomai successfully reproduced the temporal anomaly first observed at the White Hole Station. Warped objects appeared to arrive before they depart. The Nomai discovered they could increase the negative time interval between arrival and departure by adding energy to the warp cores. The Nomai wanted to know if a 22-minute negative time interval was possible. They concluded it would require new technology to produce the necessary energy, as well as an advanced warp core to handle those energies. Ash Twin was proposed as a location for the project. Designs for each of the towers on Ash Twin's equator. Each tower warps to a different planet, although many Nomai were quick to note that the sun is not actually a planet. Each tower was designed to visually reflect its warp destination. The towers allowed the Nomai to quickly travel between Ash Twin and all other locations crucial to the Ash Twin project. The central chamber inside Ash Twin was physically sealed off by an immensely thick protective shell. The Nomai planned to construct technology capable of producing a 22-minute negative time interval on Ash Twin. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Now I think I'm officially out of leads. Now I'm really, truly not sure what to do. So I guess I'll have to think about it. But that's enough for today. I could try to break into that room with the anglerfish, but it seems a little unexciting to me. Is it just a room with a big anglerfish skeleton in it? Is there anything particularly appealing about that? I don't know. I truly do not know. Gwimbly voice goodbye song? What does Gwimbly sound like?
Hey guys, I'm Gwimbly. If I had my Gwimbly gun on me right now...
Is that kind of what he sounds like? Alright, we can try that.
I could do my iconic victory dance. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, I'm gonna be Gwibbly. I'm gonna sing goodbye to you. It's the goodbye song featuring Gwibbly. We had a few good laughs, my friends, made a few memories. And although now the fun must end, I hope you see what you mean to me. You're all my neighbors and allies, and though it's time to part, as we traverse through lows and highs, I'll keep you all in Gwibbly's heart. Sorry that it's time to go, but we could still share one more song. It's because I love you so that it hurts to say so long. Red and yellow, black and white, you're all precious in my sight, but it's time for Gwibbly to say so long. Bye-bye, Gwibbly. Got on me right now. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Hey Max, it's me. Huge fan as always. I'm so excited to send a chat to my favorite YouTuber. You sent it at the worst possible time! Super chats are disabled during the end song. Can I have a shout out? You will receive your shout out. I will give you your shout out. And thank you for the super chat. But no for reference from now on that you should not send super chats during the goodbye song. I didn't make a heck of a lot of progress today in Outer Wilds. I learned a few interesting things. It does look like the reason the sun blew up is because of the sun station. They built it. They were worried that it might cause the sun to blow up. And then eventually the sun blew up. And I feel like those two things are probably not a coincidence. Also, my hypothesis, my theory, is that the reason that we're stuck in a time loop is because they wanted to use a time loop so that the orbital probe cannon could send out probes again and again and again and again infinitely. Which would make sense because at the beginning of every loop, you look up, you see the orbital probe cannon explode, you see its explosion, and you also see a probe fly off in a random direction. Each time it flies off in a random direction. It's not the same direction each time. And apparently they did eventually find the eye of the universe. They had the coordinates for it. Maybe that means that by the end of this game, I'll be able to find the eye of the universe. Maybe, maybe. We'll see. We'll find out. I'd like to take a moment to encourage you all to consider joining my Patreon, which now has over 10 years of updates. For just $5 a month, you can get access to useful resources for artists and animators, such as source files, presets, and tutorials, and the link is in the description below. And if you're not interested in the art stuff, but you'd still like to support what I do, you can become a channel member right here on YouTube and get access to exclusive emotes in the chat. That's going to be it for me, folks. I'll see you on Wednesday for more Bendy in the Ink Machine. Bendy in the Ink Machine. More Bendy in the Ink Machine. And thanks to everyone who joined us for this stream. Thank you so much for inviting me into your home and allowing me to spend the afternoon with you. It's been an honor and a privilege. And remember, I am close personal friends with each and every one of you. So long.